Hockey Canada's program of excellence camp saw a wide range of elite goaltenders at Canada Olympic Park. Of the 19 netminders invited, 6 represented the Western Hockey League, and several were welcomed back for a second time.
Well, last year I was in the under 18, a little younger group, and this year with the under 20, it's more bigger stage, I guess. So it's a lot older guys, and you're up against bigger, stronger guys. So I think that's the biggest difference. Just the guys are a lot bigger, a lot stronger. Everyone's just as good.
Vast range of guys, and different age groups, right? So there's some younger guys and then some older guys that they're looking at right away, and but the talent level is really high, and from the east to the west, it's going to be a difficult choice.
I've worked on a lot of things since 2 years ago, and I kind of came here, the youngest of the 3 age groups that are here. So I was kind of a young gun and trying to take in all the older guys and all the coaches. And this time around, it's I feel a little bit older. Being 19, I'm older than most of the guys here.
Oh, it's obviously an honor. Last year I didn't quite make the cut for the U18 one, which I was a little upset about, but it's such an honor to be here, and just if you look inside the dressing rooms just to see the guys that are there, it's pretty special.
The 2013 season marks the 8th annual Program of Excellence goaltending camp. An invitation to such an event presents Canada's best young goalies with the opportunity to develop and prepare for a successful future in the game.
Well, for me, it was a little hard. January 9th is my last game played, and this is kind of my first time really being on the ice hard. So for me, it's a lot of fun. It's unbelievable for me myself, because I feel that 18 weeks coming off hip surgery is a big accomplishment. I'm really happy that I could come here and skate.
It's great. We got a great group of guys here. I flew in with Austin Lotz, another Manitoba boy who I didn't really know too well. He's a year younger than me, but he's a really good guy, and it's fun. It's fun to always meet people from different leagues and the guys that you play against all the time.
The stacked roster of goaltenders were matched amongst some of the finest goaltending instructors from the Canadian Hockey League.
Yeah, you got a different perspective of every goalie coach, and you learn a little bit. You're just like a giant sponge out there. You're taking as much as you can. You learn as much in the quick week span, and I think it's great.
Well, it's unbelievable to get all the different information. You can take every little bit in pieces and become a better goalie, because these are considered some of the best goalie coaches in the world, and what they have to offer is different from other guys. So if you can take little bits and pieces from each guy, you can really become a better goalie.
Goalies tend to stick with one guy, and I think this is great to give them another perspective, different ideas, not just for us, but for them more importantly, because for the Canadian goaltender, I think we're trying to give them more tools to play with.
I've had some pretty good goalie coaches in the past couple of years back home with Ryan Sear and Taylor Dakers from World Pro that trains me in Everett. But just all the guys here from all over the CHL and even above, just to have them all on the ice at one time training with you. There's more coaches than goaltenders out there, so it's obviously huge for not only myself but everybody in there just to get the experience from all these guys.